want to start off, first of all, I think by taking a quick poll, no cheating, but who understood the title of this panel, The Cake is Not a Lie? Oh, we got, I gotta admit, yeah, we've got some plural players, which is great. It refers to the notion that in the video game Portal, they kept promising a cake and then the cake eventually wasn't there. So the promise reward was a fictitious motivator. But today we're talking about the notion that the cake is indeed not a lie. And if the cake is encouraging STEM education for middle schoolers and for college students, that there is a cake out there at the end of that exploration and education process, and that is a job in an incredibly innovative industry.
Probably a topic that we all should be talking about going forward has to do with coding. Our children in this country need to learn coding, and it's something that they'll learn very easily if we just let them go.
Right? Anywhere around the globe, there are people, and not just kids, people as old as me, that are playing video games on a daily basis, right? So the gaming industry in and of itself is awesome, right?
One of the keys to having an vibrant economy is to get kids interested, particularly underrepresented groups. Get kids interested in STEM. Get them interested early. Tony, the sponsor, introduced a couple of great pieces of legislation in the last Congress, like he does again in this Congress. Because I think those types of things we can use to set the environment so that with your help, with your knowledge and your expertise, we get these kids interested in STEM. Because STEM, education is the key to paychecks, and the key to great paychecks is STEM education.
The model Dell employee in 10 years is a hardcore, intense problem solver. And I mean that not just in solving a problem that's put before them in coding or fixing whatever it is they're working on. It's they can take ambiguity and make sense out of ambiguity, whatever that may be, right? That is the one skill that we are finding the hardest to find, particularly in coming out of U.S. schools, right?
One of the reasons why many companies in Los Angeles, where I represent, some of them actually have come back from doing business in China because they find that the creativity there in China just doesn't even come close to the creativity that we find so organic here in the American psyche, in the American soul, in the American corporations.
You don't create this with the education system that we had 3 decades ago. I mean, this has a combination of engineering talent behind it, human-machine interface talent. It's got sociological design behind it, ergonomics behind it. This comes from having feedback from the people that design things like this. And so your educational system in Iowa needs to reflect what companies that do these things need.
We need diversity in our universities, which starts with diversity in outreach, and which starts with diversity in kids not falling out of the K-12 system.